Hey guys, welcome to math. Let's start out today by singing a song. It's one of my favorite songs about duckies. 7 little ducks, to be precise. 7 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 6 little ducks came back. 6 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 5 little ducks came back. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But 0 little ducks came waddling back. Poor Mama Ducky. Sad Mother Duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Sad Mother Duck said, quack, quack, quack. And all of her 7 little ducks came back. Today we're going to be using Play-Doh. So if you want to pause the video, get yourself some Play-Doh. Now's the time to do it. I have Play-Doh that is plain and it's different. I didn't buy it in a store. I made it. And you can make your own Play-Doh at home too. There are a lot of different ways to do it. I just put the same amount of salt as flour, and then I put a little bit of water and I mixed it together, and it didn't take very long. So today we're going to be doing a lot with the number 7. Show me 7 on your fingers. Let's do it a different way. 4 and 3. Okay, let's do it a different way. 2 and 5. Well, this one's going to be hard to do on fingers. 6 and 1. But I'm going to take my Play-Doh and I'm going to make 7 different balls that we're going to use to play with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to rearrange these balls. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now what if I do this? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 7. What if I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No matter which way you change it, always 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that can't be right. What can I do to make this easier? It's really hard for me to count in a circle. Oh, I know. I'll put my finger on the start, and then I'll count around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Still 7, even in a circle. So now let's take our Play-Doh and we'll squish it back into one ball. And we're going to make a bowl. A beautiful bowl. I like to use my alligator fingers to pinch around the bowl. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Alligator fingers are so good for so many things. So once you have your bowl, we're going to put a couple of objects into the bowl. I'm going to fill my bowl with lentils. I only need 10. At your house, you might use something different. You might use beans or Legos or, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of different things you could use. I poured out more than 10. So let me separate them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just count again to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put the rest of my lentils away. So now that we have our item that we're filling our bowl with, and we have our bowl, let's put them in. 1. 1 more than 1 is 2. 1 more than 2 is 3. 1 more than 3 is 4. 1 more than 4 is 5. 1 more than 5 is 6. 1 more than 6 is 7. 1 more than 7 is 8. 1 more than 8 is 9. 1 more than 9 is 10. Okay, let's dump out our lentils or our beans. And now I'm gonna try to make a bowl that is just big enough to fit my beans. I don't want there to be any leftover space. So it's going to have to be a much smaller bowl. Do you think this looks right? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I did it. I made a bowl that was just the right size to be filled with my 10 lentils. Was yours bigger or smaller than mine? It probably depends on what material you used. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my lentils. And I'm going to squish my Play-Doh back together. I have rice in a bowl with a spoon. What do you think we're going to be doing with this rice in a bowl with a spoon? Well, we've been learning about different ways to measure. We've been learning about capacity. I think we should fill different objects with rice to see which ones hold more or less scoops. I have a seashell. I have a yogurt container. I have a teeny tiny itty bitty teacup. And I have a different sized shell. So let me rearrange so you can see a little better. We're going to fill these with scoops from our spoon. So let's do this seashell first. Oh, just one. That's all it took. Let's try this seashell. Do you think it's going to take more or less rice to fill? One. I would have thought it would be more because it looks to me like it's bigger, but it wasn't. They held the same number of scoops. Okay, let's fill our teacup. One, two, three. 3 spoons of rice filled this teacup. Now let's fill this yogurt container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, we're cutting it very close. I got 12 spoonfuls in this jar of yogurt. So the jar of yogurt held more rice than all of our other objects. This shell only took 1 spoonful of rice. This shell only took 1 spoonful of rice. And this teacup only took 3 spoonfuls of rice. And guess what? It's okay that I made a little bit of a mess because I'm using my mat, so it's really easy to clean up. I'm just going to dump them back in. Dump this back in. And then I'm going to take my mat. I'm going to very gently roll it up. And then I'm going to dump in my rice. No big deal to make a little bit of a mess as long as we clean it up afterwards. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, you guys.